One of your fearless leaders and awaken your intuition. Got the camera right up in my face today. So scooch and make some room here. Um, so let's talk today a little bit about why we keep repeating the same patterns over and over again. Guess what? You've repeated those same patterns every single lifetime. It's been lifetime after lifetime. I'm checking to see. My comments don't always show up here, so I just want to check and not miss anybody if you make comments, because I would love to hear from some of you. Um, so the energy with this the planets right now is affecting you. I'm noticing that some people are feeling extra heavy. They're feeling sad, depressed. It's just that they don't feel like themselves. And it's almost like a full moon energy, but it's not. It is the Chiron is getting ready to go retrograde in 2 days. So starting on the 15th through the end of the year, so sometime mid to late December, Chiron will start going direct. Now, Chiron is the energy of the unhealed healer, and yes, it is a system in the sky, but because it's going retrograde, what it's doing is, I call this, and I think I talked about this before, it's so important, guys, listen, um, your wounds are coming up, all those wounds. So it's a very subconscious thing. And what's happening is memories, thoughts, patterns of from your past lives even, but from early childhood. And most of you here on this in this group are healers. You're empaths, you're psychics, you're mediums. And you may not be trained at any of those things, but you still have those gifts. And what's happening is these things are coming up so that you can heal them and they can just smooth out and wash away. Because in order to be powerful, whether you do this stuff professionally or you are just using this to enhance your life, which is perfectly amazing, you need to come together with those gifts, learn how to harness them, but you've got to clear the gunk out. Basically, we're looking at a muddy glass of water. Okay, so you got this muddy glass here, and you got to empty it and clean it out before you put fresh, clean water in it. And a lot of people keep trying to put clean water and then take a drink because it's mixed with muddy water. Doesn't taste so good, does it? So this is the thing to look at with what's going on right now. You got to clear that stuff out. And so this is a perfect opportunity for you to take yourself seriously. Put yourself first. We're such a society that we get our value from helping other people. Not that there's anything wrong with helping other people, but when you try to help somebody before you've helped yourself, you're not helping anyone. There's that old saying, put your oxygen mask on first. So if you haven't cleared out your gunk and you're trying to help somebody else and you have all this trauma and unrepressed anger and or repressed anger and frustration within you, it's going to explode over onto the other people or leak onto them. And that's what we want to avoid. So this is what I will leave with you. It's time to heal. It's time to take yourself seriously. Because when you put that proverbial oxygen mask on first, by getting a mentor, by working with somebody that's been there, done that, bought the t-shirt a few times, and it shrunk, then you are going to start expanding, being able to go faster, feel more calm as all this stuff comes up for you. We've had some people go through our course that have been doing this work professionally for years. I know one gal in particular, she kept saying, I thought I'd already dealt with this stuff. Because she goes, yeah, I've done shadow work. Oh, I've done inner child work, until she got in our program. And then she found out she hadn't gone deep enough. And we have these tools, lifetime access to all these tools that we hold your hand for this um, why do I want to say 18 months? Uh, 12 weeks, 3 months intensive. And so, Katie, you said, how do we clear that stuff out? I've tried to meditate with intention to let it go, but it always seems to come back. So, I'll give you a little trick, and this is part of what we do in the course. So, find a piece of paper and write down one thing. Sometimes we want to clear all of it at once, it's too hard. Just find the one thing that's really bothering you and write it down. And then take that paper and fold the paper away from you. And Nancy, yes, you just had asked me about it, and that's part of why I wanted to come on, because you weren't the only one that asked me about this stuff. So you're folding the paper away from you. This is telling your guides, I want this to go away. This issue, this stuff that I keep repeating in my life, and then tear it away. Again, I want this away. Then take those papers, and you can you can burn them, you can bury them, or if it's something that's really serious, you need to you're going to know what works best for you. Is you can also go to like Walmart or Target where there's an industrial toilet and flush those pieces of paper down the toilet. Flush that situation, those people out of your life, so you quit repeating the pattern. And the reason that you want to do it there, don't do it in your own house, because may not flush everything, and you don't need the backwash, right? So that's a little trick. So that's just a freebie I'm giving you guys. But sometimes then emotions will come up when you actually do the release. Again, that's why you have a mentor. Dana and I carve a lot of our time, majority of our time, out to counsel for one-on-one appointments with our students. And so watch our free masterclass and make the decision that you are worth it, and know that you do have something you're supposed to do on this planet, and you're supposed to help people, but you got to get strong first. It's like you can't run a marathon until you've done the training, but you know your job in this life is to run the marathon. So we're going to train you how to do that, and we're going to hold your hand, we're going to hold you accountable, and we're going to give you the tools. So hi, Robin. So thanks, girls, for joining. I'm going to pop off of here. Please keep your questions coming, but watch our free masterclass and then book a call with us when you're really serious and say, okay, I have been trying this on my own enough. I'm finally ready. I'm serious. I'm going to make the magic happen and clear this stuff out and live a vibrant life, a happy life, one full of joy, and then be able to serve the world in the way that I know I've always been meant to do. Sending you guys a lot of love, and we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.